Hello everyone. Tonight I'm going to be making a pesto pasta dish with the pasta's got to be rigatoni, and I'm going to have it with pesto, and I'm going to mix in sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to top it off with a grilled chicken. Now what I'm going to do is I already have the water boiling here, and I have the water boiling. Keep it up high. And I'm going to put in some salt. Now, it's important that you have a lot of water when you do your pasta. Pasta needs to move around. Now, I have about a tablespoon of salt. I don't measure. I know that that's the right amount in my hand. What I'm going to do next is I'll open the package of pasta and put that in, and I'm going to set the timer for 14 minutes. That's the amount of time that I have found works for me. Now you may want your pasta to be al dente, means to the tooth. You may want it be undercooked or more cooked. It's up to you. You have to find your level, what you're comfortable with for the pasta, how it's cooked. Now, what I'm going to do while this is cooking, I already had started the griddle outside, and we're going to go outside, and I'm going to do the chicken. Now the chicken has already been, this is the chicken breast, it's already been cut in half, and salt and pepper have been added. And I'm going to use the oil from my sun-dried tomato mix that I use for the to oil the grill. So I'll join you outside. I'm out here with my Cuisinart 360 grill. I'm going to pour some oil on here. Very good. Now this oil already had oregano in it, and it had garlic. So it's already seasoned. And we'll put that on, and we're going to cook this, and we'll wait until I'm ready to flip it, and I'll show you what it will look like after I flip it. So that's all that's to it. We're going to cook this up. Now before I left from the kitchen inside, I stirred the pasta. Every once in a while go inside and stir the pasta during the 14 minutes that it needs to cook, so it doesn't stick on the bottom of the pot. I'll get back to you. Now this has been going on for about 2 minutes or so, a little over 2 minutes. For you, it may take longer or a shorter amount of time. It depends on the heat, and it's more to the touch. And I'm going to flip this over, and you can see it. How it is. See that? Now we'll let it cook on this side. Very simple. Now we're ready here. It's cooked all the way through. I can feel it by the touch. And what I'll do is I'm going to plate it. And there it is. It's all finished. We came inside the house just at the right time. The pasta is finished. And what we gotta do is we gotta strain it. Yep. Now, what I would like to say is, when you cook your pasta and you're ready, never rinse it off unless you guys save it for later and you want to stop the cooking. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to plate it. And I'm going to show you what to do with the plating process. Now, here I have the pesto sauce, and we don't cook the pesto sauce. The pesto sauce gets added in raw into the pasta. The pasta just heats up. It just heats up the pasta. You don't want to cook your pesto. And we're going to put this in here, like so. And now, I'm going to add in the pesto sauce. There we go. See, we add that in, and you can, I wish you could smell this, because you can smell the basil and the Parmesan cheese that are in there. Okay, so look at that. That's how you want it to look. Now, what we gotta do is set that over on the side. We gotta set that over the side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice the chicken. We take the chicken. Now I'm going to cut up the chicken. What I do is I slice it, and you can tell that it's cooked well, but it's not overcooked. And I have it that way. Now what I want to do is I'll take out some sun-dried tomatoes. Now, my wife doesn't want sun-dried tomatoes, so I'm only making this for myself. So what I'll do is I'm going to put the pasta with the pesto on the dish, and I'm going to mix in some sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm going to top it with the chicken. Now that's it, and it's very delicious. Now when you serve this, you can put some more Parmesan cheese over the top and serve it that way. Now I'm gonna make it without the sun-dried tomatoes, and this is another thing. If you don't like sun-dried tomatoes, leave out the sun-dried tomatoes. If you like artichoke hearts, add in artichoke hearts. You can do many things with this recipe, and that's how I am. You have to be flexible when you cook. So I thank you for joining me tonight. Please click like, subscribe, share, comment down below. My wife wants me to take a little bite. Very yummy. Anyway, everyone have a good night. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good day. Please click like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Good night.